Guys, we are back here at the New York Auto Show, and we got something special because we're over at the Dodge Boys, and Tony is going to tell us all about how amazing this Dodge Daytona EV is behind her. What up, T?
What's going on, Willis? All right, so we did find the Dodges, and I apologize. You could probably barely hear me. It's probably better for Andy to talk. So this is all electric. Dang, somebody messed this up. Maybe just here. So we got slotted rotors.
We do have slotted rotors and bigger Brembo brakes.
Big Brembo brakes. Nice sized tires. It is still electric. I'll have to just add that.
It is electric.
There is carbon fiber all over this.
SRT. Carbon fiber mirrors, and it is, the B indicates it is a Scat Pack Stage 2 performance. More
Still
horse.
all electric.
All electric horsepower.
It does have a really nice set of seats in it. Got like kind of an Alcantara leather combination thing going on. We did notice, I'm hoping that this is just because the car is like thrown together for the show or whatever, but I did notice that a lot of the parts are like falling off of it. But it does have kind of a cool interior going on. See some
The seats are actually nice. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the feel of the seats of the
it has a
Alcantara
nice
here.
supple leather with a like soft Alcantara type feeling. A little shorter peel to them than our.
The headrest was nice too.
The thing you need to know
It's comfortable. It felt comfortable. The steering wheel felt comfortable.
Without ever forgetting where we've been.
I don't know that I like the lines on it,
The 100 plus
but
years of know-how and sweat fuels us.
you know, it's an electric version of
and always will. Everything that is cool
Electric
about this
horsepower.
car that doesn't
Muscle.
look like a typical
So-
battery
Electric muscle.
still have a problem getting behind electric muscle, but they're trying
What
and we're
brand
not.
can build,
So,
you work to deliver.
Gotta get
Never
that.
before, again.
so there's your Scat Pack Stage 2, and there's no stage.
Stage 1. Stage 1, Stage 2.
No
and,
stage.
and I know you're asking, well, why they call it a Charger, because it's only a two-door, even though it looks like a Challenger. But the Chargers back in the day were two-door cars.
They were when they first came out. This has kind of an old school feel to it
A
from
little throwback.
the first Chargers.
Let's take a look at the back.
You know what? That part I do like. I do like that they brought it back as a two-door, because I really did not like the fact that they went four-door on a sports car.
Big Goodyear Eagle F1 tires. Same tires as 6 gens. Check out the back.
Stage 1 just looks more like a family car.
Tony is saying Stage 1 looks more of some type of car. What kind of car does it look like, Stage 1? It's a Stage 1.
Stage 1 is just looks more like a go get your kids from school car.
With a glass roof. I do really like the glass roofs. I do. But the bad part about that with an EV is that heat gets in it through the roof, and then it heats up the vehicle, and the AC has to work harder to cool it down and lose electricity
And I'm not really
through
sure
the battery.
I'd want to get in an accident with that glass roof.
Well, this is the RT Stage 1. Hey, Ma. Look. My hand's under there.
Kind of reminds me of the back end of a Roadrunner.
Well, there you go, guys. There is your Daytona Charger EVs at the New York Auto Show. They brought 2 cars. They got a Dodge Hornet over there, too. And they actually have a Hellcat Durango, which is kind of cool.
That is how you go get your groceries fast.
Grocery getter at a high speed.
That is for the mom that is always late.
Look at that supercharger. Woo! Wine, baby, wine. Look at that. And Need those hood vents. Gotta cool that engine off. Yeah. And then they got the GT over here. If you're trying to keep costs down and still want that performance look and power.
It's when you got to pick up 4 kids from 4 different corners of town, get the groceries, pick up your husband's dry cleaning, and get everybody home in time for dinner. Right there. That's your
700 horsepower.
I don't even want to know what the price tag on that is.
Oh, you're looking at least 80. But you know what? It would help if they had signs or something here, or people to tell us about the cars.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Dodge?
We're a little bit on our own, but
Yeah.
all right, next.
Instead of having people here to tell us about their cars, they decided it was better off if you go over here to this little QR code and scan it and go to their website and find out everything about it.
Yeah, but that one doesn't even have one.
And that one doesn't got any. That one's got a little one on the corner.
That's a different one.
This is the Dodge Hornet. This is a $50,000 little sports car. Yep. You gotta scan there for the Hornet to learn about it. But that's what Stellantis and Dodge brought to the New York Auto Show, guys. Next to Jeep, over here in the back on level 3.
Know about the Dodge brand is that we
That's the Dodge
always
brand.
get to where we are going